The insecurity is getting worse and it's becoming even more difficult to trust people. Today you hear a brother murdered his own brother, tomorrow you hear a mother and father were murdered by their own child, and then the next day you hear that a boyfriend murdered his girlfriend, and it's becoming so worrisome. I'm here with another heartbreaking story of a 21-year-old girl whose name is Elizabeth Njina. She's a student of Thika Technical Training Institute in Kenya. On that particular day when the whole thing happened, she indicated that she was spending the daytime visiting her boyfriend's rented apartment in Kiaombe Estate, and it is said that this was something she usually do, like this was more like a habit. After school, she would go to the boyfriend's house and sometimes she would cook for him, spend the time with him, and then on that particular day, just like the usual, she went to his apartment, to visit him. Before her disappearance and subsequent murder, it was said that she was seen in the community purchasing food items that was meant to be for her and her partner, because it's more like a routine for her. After school, she goes to his apartment, and sometimes she goes to the community market to purchase food that they will both eat. So it was said that on that day she went to the market to buy things that she will use in cooking for her partner. For some days, Elizabeth was not seen in the school or anywhere around the school until a particular day when the neighbors began to notice a foul smell coming from the rented apartment. That was how they got the police involved, and then the police and the caretaker broke into the room only to find her mutilated body hidden under a bed. It was said that her body suffered multiple stabbed wounds, which means it's possible that whoever murdered her stabbed her multiple times. And it's also said that her head was missing, as well as some of her fingers. About 6 fingers were missing, which means whoever murdered her maybe had the intentions of selling her body parts or even maybe using her for ritual. No one really knows why the person that did it had to, mutilate her body. Her body was taken from the apartment, and then detective from the Directorate of Criminal Investigations arrested her boyfriend, Dennis, and according to him, he came back home on that particular day only to find the apartment locked with her body inside, and that was how he left the house. But this is unbelievable, because how can you say you came back home to your own apartment and then you found it locked with a body? I don't believe the guy. Like, I feel like there's still more to this story. So investigations are still ongoing, and the family of the girl is crying out for justice. They say they want justice for the girl. She needs justice, because I don't understand the rate at which teenagers, at which university students are losing their life. It's becoming so alarming. Like, the insecurity is worsening every day. So guys, don't forget to follow me for more. Like this video, share, and I'll see you in my next video.